The most expensive product in your routine is the one that's doing the least. So today, we're getting that money back. You know the drawer with the serum that promised everything, used twice, and the cream you bought because the jar felt expensive, and the thing some video told you that you needed. All of it's still sitting there. If that's you, you're in good company and you're in the right place. Most of us were never taught how to tell what's worth our money and what isn't. That's the skill we're building today. Hi, I'm Dana, skincare educator and founder of Beauty in Color. I help Black women understand their skin, build better routines, and age intentionally. Today, I'm teaching you how to choose skincare without wasting your money. I'll show you the one category worth spending on and where you can save without giving anything up. I'll show you how to spot the products that end up in the drawer before you buy them. And I'll give you the one question that tells you whether something's worth your money or not. Quick context on why this matters. Wasted money is quiet money. You don't notice it because each purchase felt reasonable at the time. $30 here, $60 there, a splurge you earned. None of it feels like a loss until you're standing in front of a drawer full of it. And there's a cost underneath the money. When you can't tell what's working, you don't trust your routine. So you keep adding, keep swapping, keep spending. The skill we're building today is what breaks that cycle. So here's the skill. In a separate video on choosing sunscreen, I told you the truth was never on the front of the bottle. The front is marketing. The information you needed was on the back. Today, we point the same skill at everything you buy because the price tag is the front of the bottle too. So are the claims, so is the packaging. None of that reliably tells you whether the product works or whether it's right for you. There's one rule that applies to everyone, no matter your skin, your budget, or your taste. A product's first job is to work and to keep your skin intact and healthy while it does. That's the floor of every category. If it can't clear that, the price doesn't matter and the reviews don't matter either. Now, here's where the money leaks. Every reason you buy a product is one of two things. It's efficacy, meaning the thing works and your skin needs it, or it's preference, meaning you like how it feels, how it smells, how the routine feels when you use it. Both are fine. The waste happens when you mix the two up. When a product feels better, richer, silkier, nicer to put on, and you let that convince you it works better, feeling good on your skin and working on your skin are two different things. A product can do one without the other. Name which one it is, and you stop overpaying for feel while telling yourself its function. So let's spend your money. If you invest in one category, make it your serums and treatments. Here's why. Serums and treatments are the workhorses of your routine. They're the products doing the work of changing something about your skin. Everything else is mostly maintaining. So this is the place where a better formula and how well it's made earns the higher price more often than not. If you're going to spend up anywhere, spend it here. Now, where can you save? Start with your cleanser. A cleanser is on your skin for a few seconds and then it's gone down the drain. There are excellent cleansers at drugstore prices, and for most people, this is not the place to spend. Body care is another one. You go through it faster than anything else, so the smart way to look at body care isn't the sticker price. It's the cost every time you use it. Cheaper, used generously, beats expensive and rationed. Here's the part I want to be honest with you about because I do it too. Sometimes I'll spend more on a cleanser, something going right down the drain, because I love how it feels and I love the few minutes of using it. That's allowed. Preference is a real reason to buy something. The texture, the finish, the way a routine feels in your hands, all of it counts. The one thing I ask is that you know that's why. Buy the nice cleanser because you love it, not because you've convinced yourself it works better than the ones that cost a third as much. And don't let preference talk you out of something that works. If the effective one feels like nothing special, it can still be the one that your skin needs. If you want a starting point, I keep the products I reach for organized by where they fit in your routine in my collection. The link is in the description, and I'll keep it current as things earn or lose their spot. Now, I want to talk to us for a minute because this skill matters more for us, not less. When the wrong product irritates your skin, the cost isn't only the money. For us, irritation can trigger the dark spots we spend so much time and money trying to fade. So a product that doesn't respect your skin can cost you long after you've thrown it out. And here's why I care about this so much. We spend real money on our skin, and I don't want you handing over hundreds of dollars for products that were never going to do anything for you. Our money should go to what works for us, not to what we got talked into. That's why the floor we talked about, does it work and does it keep my skin healthy, carries extra weight for us. Before cheap or expensive, before the reviews, the question is whether a product respects your skin. For a long time, a lot of what was on the shelf wasn't made with us in mind. That's been changing, and learning to choose what works is how you make sure your money goes to the brands getting it right. Before we wrap up, I want to share 3 mistakes that fill up that drawer so you can avoid them. 1, buying the claim on the front of the bottle instead of checking the substance. Brightening, firming, luxury, and clean are words written to sell you, not inform you. 2, confusing preference with efficacy, and then paying premium prices everywhere because one product felt nice once. 3, chasing the next new thing before the last one had a chance to work. Skincare takes weeks to show you what it can do. If you switch every time something newer comes along, nothing gets a fair trial, and everything ends up half used in the drawer. So the next time you're about to buy something, here's all I want you to remember. Spend where a product changes your skin, save where it doesn't, and know whether you're paying for what it does or for how it feels. Do that, and the drawer stops filling up. In the comments, I want to know, what's the product you regret buying the most? Or the cheap one that quietly outperformed everything? Drop it below because somebody watching is about to make the same call and you can save them some money. And next time, we go one layer deeper. You'll know how to choose a product without wasting your money. The next question is, which ingredients are worth choosing? The ones that earn their place in your routine after 40, and the ones the label is hoping you won't look up. If you've ever stared at an ingredient list and felt lost, that one's for you. If this helped, subscribe so you don't miss it. I'm so glad you're here, and I will see you next week.